My name is Haleh. I'm from Iran, Tehran, and I moved to the UK in 2013.
Would you mind telling me a bit about Iranian people?
Iranian people are very famous in hospitality. They consider visitors, when they come to our country, they consider them as an old friend. They really like them. They invite them to their houses and then they offer them food. And then I know many strangers and in Iran, they said that, oh, they didn't know us, but they invited us to their homes. And they're very warm, and all the family members are like that.
And when you go to someone's home in Iran, I've heard there's this thing called Taarof.
Yeah, when you have your family, friend, or any even strangers in your home, when you offer them something, for example, we offer tea. Do you want tea? And then if they say, no, I'm fine, we say, no, please, I want to bring tea for you. Just tell me, please, we insist. When I go to a British people home, and then they ask me, would you like something? And I said, no, thank you. And then they say, okay, they see, they don't bring. But I expect they ask me again, or they offer me tea or coffee, whatever you like. But after that, I learned, okay, maybe when they ask me, they really mean it. And it's not Taarof here. There is no Taarof. I have to say whatever I want.
Taarof sounds like a little kind of dance that you have to do.
Exactly. I watched a video about it yesterday, and it was two non-Iranian, I think British people. They wanted to show what Taarof means, and then they sat on around the table, and there was food, fesenjun and orme sabzi, which is very famous, these foods in Iran. And then a man just put just 1 spoon of rice on the plate of another man. And then he said, okay, that's enough. He said, no, you have to have more, and then put another spoon.
Would you like some rice?
No.
Oh, please, go on, I insist.
No, honestly.
You sure?
Yeah, honestly.
You don't want any rice?
No.
Go on, I insist, you must have some rice. Just a little bit of rice.
Okay, a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
And he said, okay, thank you, that's enough. And he said, that's okay. What about
Fesenjun. Oh, fesenjun is so nice.
No,
you must, I insist. You're in my house,
No,
you must have.
It's too much.
Honestly, it's so nice. You sure? Just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go, there you go. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Have a little bit more, it's fine. It's short, no, you must. I insist, you must. Just a little bit more.
Okay.
Go on, there you go. Oh, there we go.
Thank you very much.
you must, it's a must. Yeah, that's Taarof. We think it's a kind of politeness. It's a little bit impolite if they ask you, would you like something? And you say, yes, I want this. It's a bit, it's not normal.
You're not playing the game.
No, you have to play the game.
Yeah.
You've been here about 12 years, Haleh. Before you arrived in the UK, did you have any assumptions or stereotypes in your mind about British culture and British people? And now you've lived here for a little while, were those stereotypes right, or have you changed your mind?
At the beginning, it was odd when I wanted to go for shopping or wherever I was. If you just bump to each other in an aisle of shops when you go there, and then suddenly they said sorry, and then I said nothing happened. We just could pass. I learned after that, so I have to say that. If I don't say, maybe it's not polite, so I need to say that. That was, I think, is a specific, we can say, culture of social culture.
It's like in the same way that Taarof is like politeness for you. So I think sorry
is polite, yeah.
It's like a kind of cultural game that we play.
Exactly. And about queue as well. About queue, they like it to be on the queue, and then it's really important for them. If somebody comes and accidentally cut the queue, they say is not crime, but offense. Yeah, that's not good.
Just because I love hearing this list, I never get bored. Would you tell us some of the different jobs that you've done?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done many different, I've worked in many different fields, essential banking in Barclays Bank, and I've got my certificate in childminding. I did for a short time for my friend's child, and I passed the course for 2 years, hairdressing. And at the moment, I'm doing driving instructing. Yeah.
And do you know what
And interpreting as well.
and
Yeah.
cultural training.
And recovery coordinator for a short time with the NHS mental health team, which was a very good team to work with refugees and asylum seekers.
Is there anything on your list that you want to train in or work in next?
Oh, yes, actually I do. I really like to study psychology, and this is my plan to do it for next step if I can do that. Yeah.
Haleh, when you meet people and you tell them that you're Iranian, that you're from Iran, are there any common stereotypes or assumptions that people make about you and your cultural background? And how do you explain more about your culture to them when they make those assumptions?
I know you mixed it up with Arab country because those countries is hotter than Iran. But because of the geographical location of Iran, we have mountain as well, and then so we have 4 seasons. Sometimes you can have 4 seasons because it's a big country. You can at the same time in south you have 40 degrees, and then in north you can have a snow and go and ski. It's a very beautiful country. And then another thing about Iran is we don't speak Arabic. We speak Farsi or Persian, because elderly knows Iran as Persian country. I talked to one elder gentleman in the bank, and then he said, "Where are you from?" He asked me, and I said, "I'm from Iran." And he said, "Oh, yes, beautiful country." I said, "Oh, do you know that?" And he said, "Yeah, I traveled there years ago in Queen and King time. And it's a beautiful country and pure Persian." And I said, "Yes, they're Persian." Many people, they think that most people are Muslims in Iran. But to be honest, less people practice Islam in Iran. Mostly they believe in the Cyrus the Great, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and they said that always talk honestly, do honestly, and think honestly. The human rights, written human rights in the UN, it's the one that's the Cyrus written. It's exactly there, and then the shape is like something like this, and it's written on that always think and say and do based on the right things.
What makes you feel welcome in the UK when you go to a new place?
First thing is when they come to you and then they acknowledge you, they see you. It's welcoming, and then I feel that I treat like other people, so they don't know difference between me and others. And it really makes me happy when somewhere I go and then I see on the entrance of that place, I see many different languages. They say welcome with different languages, and then when I see Farsi as well, it really makes me happy. And I say, oh, they see us as well. We are included, and then that's really, really nice.
And the last question is, what is Nowruz? It seems really important to Persian culture.
It's a Persian New Year, which is the first day of spring on calendar, but it's really mean to us. People are very happy. They prepared before New Year. They clean their house. They open their heart to each other and make best wishes for each other. And we exchange presents and kisses and hugs. And it's really nice. And we have Hafsin, which is our tradition. We put 7 symbolic different things, but they have to start with se sound, and each of them represent life and new beginnings and freshness, and it's really, really important time for Persian people.